The minute you do it now, you save minimum half the time and statistically so much more effective. One, do it now. It might seem weird to you. People think I'm a little freaky, but if you can do, in my head, when you ask me to do something, if I can do it now, I do it. So if someone asks for an introduction, I don't wait. I say, excuse me 1 second, and I'll go ahead and call, email, or text the person while they're with me, because the minute you do it now, you save minimum half the time and statistically so much more effective. If I can't do it now, I actually have a do it now folder in my email, so I'll just email myself, file it into the do it now, so which leads to the second rule, student in your calendar. Most people look at their calendar. If you want to be productive and accessible, and those are the two things I think you need to be in order to be happy. Produce as much as you can and make yourself, number one, accessible to others, and access as much information and help that you need. So those are simply, study your calendar. I look at every appointment that I have and make a strategy of like, what do I want out of it? How efficient can I be in productivity? And then, most importantly, I study the white places of my calendar. Nobody else does this that I know. I study the blank in my calendar. So I'm actually prepared for everyone else. For some reason, the way we were reborn and grown up, even as athletes, this is my rest time. I got this meeting, okay, we're not making a plan for that. Well, I make a plan for it. It's like, okay, I have a minimum amount of time that I spend every day with my 8-year-old. I'll look at that white space and I'm like, oh, he's up now, I'm on the road, I'm gonna spend 15 minutes on FaceTime in that white space. Or I can catch up on this, or I'll go to the do it now folder, stand up and stretch, so study, and it's not look at your calendar. I'm talking study it. What happens is the universe, if you pay attention to something, that's how you harness the power of intention. And as athletes, we understand the power of intention and belief. So pay attention to it, raises your awareness. Now you can draw from the power of intention. You start manifesting things. All the coincidences, the lucky breaks, this guy could, that's what happens to me from studying, paying attention to my calendar.